Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy JC Desmond here with another video. And today's topic, we're going to talk about the heartbreaking reality of the narcissist's life. And if you guys can take the time out, just like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll be putting videos out. I don't really have a set schedule right now of when to be putting videos out. Pretty soon, once I start getting things settled, I'll be putting like probably 2 videos out a week. But right now, I'm just posting what comes to my mind and things that I get from people, some questions that I get, and so let's get right into it. So a lot of people swear that when they are discarded, um, that the narcissist just moves on to another supply and they're like riding off into the sunset and they are happy and they're doing well, and the victim often is left alone and feeling like trash and like garbage. But the the real truth of this is that that's exactly the opposite. And while you're going through a very hard time in your life, while you're trying to not only get over a breakup, but you're also getting over a breakup that involves a toxic individual and somebody that has at one point shown you so much love and affection and made you feel like you were the only person on earth that can save them, to being abused, mistreated, and just left to bleed out. And it's hard, because you start questioning yourself. But I want to let you guys know that you're going to be okay. Okay, you're going to be absolutely fine. You have to go through this stage, and it's going to be very hard. But you got to kind of, you have to get up and be proactive in your recovery. You can't stay inside. You can't ruminate. You can't just stay within those walls and think about it all day, because it's going to drive you crazy. You have to get up and go out and do something and keep yourself occupied, distracted, and at the same time constantly tell yourself that you are enough, that you are wonderful, you are a great human being that deserves love and will find love. You have this power. And unfortunately for the narcissist, is they will never be able to do this for themselves. You got to understand that these guys are living in a shell, and when that shell breaks and all the pieces go crumbling to the ground, they are exposed. And what is exposed is a horrifying truth, is that they will never experience love and they will never experience happiness. They're not happy people. They hate their lives. They wake up every day, and the first thing they do is go to the mirror, and they see an image that that we don't see. They see the harsh reality that they are beneath us, and they live every day in a depressive state, in a state of dysphoria. They're always on a hunt for survival, for that next supply, in order to make them feel validated. And while people might think that, narcissists can easily go from one person to another, this is a tiresome struggle that they go through. A lot of times it's a game to them, but, after a while, you could love the game of basketball, but if you play all day, later on in the day, you're going to be tired. You're going to want to go home and rest. It's sad, because they honestly feel like if they don't get supply, it's going to make them go crazy. Narcissists are always on the precipice of disaster, because one bad relationship, and they always have bad relationships, but that one bad discard, where maybe the victim might have discarded them, can cause them to spiral down and go into a deep depression, and cause them to even go into psychosis, and in rare cases can cause them to become suicidal. And the narcissist knows this. Deep down inside, they know this. These people are hurting. They don't feel good about their existence. At one point in life, they missed the boat, like they missed that opportunity to learn empathy and to learn how to love. because the person before them treated them bad, and gave them a lot of trauma, parents, or a situation in at home, or even a relationship that burned them so bad that they lost it, and it caused them to snap. These guys have a terrible fate, and my ex narcissist, in the beginning I was hell-bent on revenge. I wanted to expose her, and I did. I did expose her, and it felt good because I was hurt. But when I think about it now, I only think about what might she be going through every day of her life. She deactivated her account. She plays victim. But even when I was with her, I noticed that she was always in a zombie-like state. When I first met her, she was vibrant. We would go dancing. We're both salsa dancers. We love salsa. She's a great dancer, and I give that to her. I'm more of the intermediate level, but she seemed so vibrant and happy. And then I started seeing like little pieces of that mask start to fall off, and it revealed a very harsh truth that I didn't want to face, that the person I was in love with didn't exist. Doesn't exist. And the person that she really is a hurt, destroyed soul that is headed towards disaster. It's sad, and it breaks my heart because I did love this person. And even now I share love for this person because I don't have it in my heart to hate. I know a lot of my, a couple of my videos, I curse and I swear, but, I'm very passionate, So people might, think, the channel is called Love Over Narcissism and everything. And then some of my videos, I'm like, oh, F this, get rid of the narcissist. You got to believe in yourself, but get the F out of here with that BS, with the lies. I say this because I care about people, and it hurts my heart that people have to go through such abuse. But in the end, I promise you're going to be okay. If you are a victim of narcissistic abuse, you're going to break free from this. You're going to shine again. You're going to love again. You're going to find somebody that's going to make you feel like, what you went through in the past with this narcissist was nothing. But you can't do that if you don't work on yourself. If you stay in the same place, how are you gonna go forward? You're staying in the same place. You need to get up and move. You have this power. Narcissists don't have this power. It's a sad reality. My ex-narcissist once told me, and this broke my heart, and she said, I know that when I die, I'm gonna go to hell. And that was the saddest thing, because I said, why would you even say that to yourself? You have the ability to change. And she had a cold stare in her eyes. She was staring off into the distance, and she just got up and walked off. And that resonated with me for a long time. Like, wow, these people are so stuck in this addiction of supply, and they're so stuck in this cycle of abuse to abuse people that they know where they're headed toward. I'm not trying to get all religious. Some people believe in that, some people don't. But the hell that they're headed toward is the hell of looking back at themselves and realizing that they have nothing to show for their lives. They're sad people. These people will never experience what it's like to love. And they will never experience what it's like to have real joy. Every day is a struggle for them. And they have to survive, because if they don't, it could mean death. So I hope you guys got some perspective. Understand that you guys have the ability to break free from the anxiety, the hurt, the dysphoria, and the confusion of narcissistic abuse. And these people will never break free from who they truly are. It's going to stay with them until they die. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. And take care.